Good morning, students. As today again we have started the revision part of the chapter number 1. Clear? So now the term management is there. As in the class 11th, already you have learned that in the chapter sole proprietor, a single owner is there who is running the business. Means whatever the work is there in the business, that is to be handled by himself only. Now here the number of peoples are there in the organization, so that's why the management is required over here. So here management means that management, or you can say that manage of man. So management is a process of getting things done with the aim of achieving the goals in an effectively and efficient manner, as it is over here that it is a process over here means sequence is there that requires the planning of the thing. Means you have to think about the future first, then you have to organize the resources regarding the same what you have planned, then you have to recruit the employees, then you have to direct those employees over there in the and the last process is there, that is the term controlling, that is the backward looking function in which you have to find the deviations between the uh, what you have actually planned and what actually you have done. So that's why we can say that management is a process, and you have to achieve the goal of your business in a effectiveness and in a efficient and effective manner. So effectiveness over here means that you have to complete your work on टाइम, आप अपने काम को सबको कंप्लीट करेंगे वर्क को टाइम पे. एंड एफिशिएंसी ओवर हेयर कि दैट यू हैव टू कंप्लीट योर वर्क विद द मिनिमम कॉस्ट. ठीक है, जितने का ऑर्डर मिलेगा उससे कम कॉस्ट पे ही आपको क्या करना है, अपने वर्क को कंप्लीट करना है. देन यू कैन से कि दैट द मैनेजमेंट इज efficient. Now the number of characteristics are there कि that management is a goal oriented process, as already we have learned in the definition कि that yes, the main motive of each and every management is to achieve the goal of the business. Then management is pervasive here means कि that management is universal means कि that management is not only implemented in the organization, in the company, it is implemented overall in your real life also, in the hospital, in the educational institution, and so many. So management is pervasive, it is universal. Management is multidimensional here means that at the single time the management will look over the work, the people, and the operation. Means work here means कि क्या काम कर रहे हैं, people means employees, and operation here means the machines and tools. Management is a continuous process. Continuous here mean कि that continuously it will go on. ऐसा नहीं है कि आज आपने कुछ गोल बनाया फिर अचीव होने के बाद आराम से बैठ गए. नो, इट इज़ अ कंटिन्यूस प्रोसेस रेगुलरली गोइंग ऑन. मैनेजमेंट इज़ अ ग्रुप एक्टिविटी हेयर मीन्स कि दैट यू हैव टू कंप्लीट योर वर्क इन अ टीम वर्क. मैनेजमेंट इज़ अ डायनेमिक फंक्शन हेयर मीन्स कि ड्यू टू द चेंज इन द एनवायरमेंट, आइदर ड्यू टू द पॉलिटिकल, टेक्नोलॉजिकल और इकोनॉमिकल चेंजेस, you have to change the structure of your management. The management is intangible means you can feel only, आप feel कर सकते हैं कि how good it is, आप कितने क्या किस तरीके से आपकी मैनेजमेंट है. यू कैन फील इट, यू कैन नॉट टच इट. सो दैट वी कैन से कि दैट मैनेजमेंट इज अ इंटेंजिबल process. Now the objective of business, objective of management, there are three objectives of management. That first one is the organizational objective, second one is the social objective, and third one is the individual objective. The organizational objective is related to the organization, means there organization objective includes the three subheads. That first one is the survival, second one is the growth and expansion, and third one is the profit. So it means when the new company is set up, at that time the main motive of that company is to survive in the market. Survive in the market means that you have to compete with the competitor, then only they can stand in the market. So first point is there, that is survival. Second point is there, that is growth and expansion, means when the company is surviving in a market, at that time they want to convert their business from small scale to large scale and large to number of branches. So that we can say that second point is there, that is growth and expansion. The third point is there, that is the profit maximization. Profit maximization here means कि now the company is surviving in a market, now the company has converted from small to large to number of branches, then the main motive is to earn the profit. अब वो सिर्फ profit earn करना चाहेगी. Clear? So these are the organizational objective. Second one is there, that is the social objective. Social objective here means कि that what are the objectives of the business towards the society. तो society के लिए उनके क्या objective है कि सबसे पहले वो क्या करेंगे, good quality product provide करेंगे at the good एट अ रीजनेबल रेट. देन उनका मेन क्या है कि अवॉइड एडल्ट्रेशन. एडल्ट्रेशन नहीं होना चाहिए, मिक्सिंग नहीं होनी चाहिए, ब्लैक मार्केटिंग नहीं होनी चाहिए, होर्डिंग्स नहीं होनी चाहिए गुड्स की. देन द सेकेंड फंक्शन इज देयर दैट इज़ इको फ्रेंडली प्रोडक्ट. हमें हमेशा इको फ्रेंडली प्रोडक्ट प्रोड्यूस करने हैं जिससे कि जो सोसाइटी है वो पॉल्यूटेड ना हो. देन थर्ड वन इज देयर एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटी. मीन्स हमें किसको एम्प्लॉयमेंट अपॉर्चुनिटी देनी है? टू द सोसाइटी मेंबर, बिकॉज एम्प्लॉयज आर ऑल्सो द पार्ट ऑफ सोसाइटी. क्लियर बेटा? नाउ द थर्ड वन इज देयर दैट इज द इंडिविजुअल ऑब्जेक्टिव. इंडिविजुअल ऑब्जेक्टिव इज रिलेटेड टू द एम्प्लॉयज. एम्प्लॉयज से रिलेटेड होता है कि ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का एम्प्लॉयज के लिए क्या ऑब्जेक्टिव्स होते हैं. दैट फर्स्ट वन इज द गुड एंड कम्पिटिटिव सैलरी प्रोवाइड करना. मीन्स the main individual objective of the each and every organization is to provide the competitive salary to their employees. Second one is there कि हमें उन्हें good working conditions provide करनी है. Good working conditions means safe place provide करना है. Then financial and non-financial incentives over here. Financial incentives here means कि that we have to pay the bonus to them, we have to pay the allowances to them, and non-financial incentives here means कि that we have to promote them, we have to give transfer to the good post in the organization. And the last one is there that is we have to make the training and development of the employees. So these are the various objectives of the management towards the organization, towards the society, and towards the employees. Make the notes of the same. Have a nice day.